Hello my loves, and welcome to another yoga flow with me, Laurie from Lemon Yoga. We are entering one of my favourite seasons, autumn, which is all about slowing down, grounding into the body and letting go. So come on inside where it's warm and cozy, and I will meet you on the mat. We're going to start in all fours today. So when you're ready, spread those palms to the ground, stack hips on top of the knees, and draw in your navel to the spine. We're going to move through cat-cow to release energy blocks in the body. So when you're ready, inhale to dip the belly, exhale to round and look to the knees. Inhale forwards, rolling through the whole spine. Exhale to peel the body back. And just keep moving through your cat-cow, releasing any stagnant energy blocks in the spine, in the body. Just taking some time to take some really deep breaths here. Alright, let's sink back now into a wide-legged child's pose. So knees lovely and wide, stomach dropping towards the ground, fingertips reaching forwards as you lengthen through the spine. So find some softness here as you feel that stretch through the back of the body. And then we're going to rise on up onto the knees, bring arms up. Exhale down through your heart space, finding all fours. Inhale to dip the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, we round through the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. And finish that by sinking back into that child's pose. And that's our little flow to begin with today. So when you're ready, let's move again onto the knees. Inhale, reach arms up high, gather the energy. Draw the energy all the way down to your heart space. Pop those hands to the ground. Inhale, dip belly. Exhale, round through the spine. And melt on back to child's pose. Let's do that again. When you're ready, inhale, we rise. Exhale, we come on down, we find all fours. Inhale to dip belly, lift the chest. Exhale, round back vertebrae by vertebrae. Sink on back, finding your child's pose, letting yourself feel heavy. One more time, inhale, we rise, sweep the arms high. Exhale, come on down, find all fours. Inhale, dip the belly, lift the chest. Exhale to round, vertebrae by vertebrae, looking to the knees. And sink on back. Let yourself rest down. You could gently rock the head. We're going to take the left arm up here. Thread that left arm all the way under the right and take a little twist in the upper body and the shoulders. And just let the side of the head gently sink towards the ground, maybe slightly massaging the side of the head into the mat. We could bring hands into prayer here, resting on the elbow, pressing the torso away from the ground, bringing those hands to your heart center. Big breaths in and out. Exhale to release. Let's unravel and we'll go the other way. So the right arm reaches high. Right arm threads under the left, side of the head coming down, left arm walking away as long as you can. And just let that right shoulder melt towards the earth. And again, hands to prayer. Press away from the ground, trying to bring those hands to your heart space. Hold it there, focus on deep breaths in and out. Exhale to release, unravel the body, reaching both arms through so that you can press all the way up and back into downward facing dog. Up to you what you want to do here, whether you hold your downward facing dog still or pedal the feet. Just keep trying to find as much length through the back of the body and then reach that right leg towards the ceiling, three-legged dog. Swinging your right leg all the way through, foot down, left knee to the ground. Inhale to reach arms all the way up high into your crescent lunge. You're reaching those fingertips towards the sky. And on your exhale, rain those fingers, so wiggle those fingers all the way down, down, down behind you. Pull them behind you, interlace the fingers, and pull the arms away from the body, opening through the chest. Let's repeat. Inhale to reach arms up, or rain the arms up. Rain those fingertips all the way down, reach behind, and press the arms away from you as you lift the heart space through. All right, bring your left hand to the ground, reach your right arm up high, eyes can look up. Take a twist, hugging the front knee towards the midline of the body. Exhale to release all the way down, hands to the mat. We're going to pop that left heel down to the ground and then rise all the way up. Big bend into that right knee, finding warrior one, Virabhadrasana 1. Really ground through the feet as you rain those arms back behind you, just as you've done before, interlacing the fingers. Lift your chest. Inhale to reach the arms all the way back up high. And we'll repeat, rain those fingers down. Interlace the fingers, pull the arms away from the body, lifting the chest. And then this time we'll reach all the way back up. And then we're going to open into our humble warrior. So arms behind, fold the body down as you press the arms, the palms towards the ceiling. Crown of the head drops down as low as you can. You're surrendering, you're letting go here, opening deeply into those hips. So whatever you need to release, release it here. Maybe shake out through the head and the neck as well. And focus on your breath. Hands release down towards the earth. Press it back, downward facing dog. And again, just do what you want to here. Have a wiggle, hold it still, whatever feels best in your body. Taking a few more deep breaths, finding that space, and we'll roll through our vinyasa, rising into upward facing dog now. Exhale all the way back, downward facing dog. And the left leg can lift, finding three-legged dog on the other side. Lengthen the spine, lengthen through the back of the body. Bring that left foot all the way through. Land your left foot down, right knee can touch down, and we'll rise on up when you're ready, finding our crescent lunge on this side. So reaching the fingertips high, interlace those fingers. And we'll get ready to rain it down. Here we go. Rain the fingers down. Send that energy all the way behind you as you interlace fingers. Pull the arms away from the body. Inhale, rise all the way back up. And again, rain it down. Feel that energy in your fingertips. Pull the arms behind you. And rise all the way back up. Exhale, right hand to the mat, left arm will reach high. Take your twist, hug the knee to the midline of the body so you don't let that front knee fall open. Just holding it there. Release that left hand all the way down to the mat. Get ready to pop that back heel, the right heel to the ground, and rise all the way up into your warrior one. So same things with the arms, index fingers pointing high. And when you're ready, rain those fingers down. Take the energy behind you as you interlace those fingers, pulling your chest forwards and reaching all the way back up high. Exhale, rain the hands down. Interlace fingers. And let's rise high. Opening, hands behind you, dive all the way down into your humble warrior. Deep opening of the hips. You're surrendering here, you're letting go, you're releasing whatever you need to release today. Just as nature's releasing, we're releasing that energy from our body. All those dead things that no longer serve us, just let them go here. All right, let's rise all the way back up through center. Knees nice and wide here. We're going to find goddess pose, a really lovely grounding posture. So send those knees wide, sink as deep as you can into the hips whilst lifting the chest. And just stay with your breath. Inhale. Let's come on out, straighten out of that, walk those legs in, and we're going to find Vrksasana here, or a version of Vrksasana. We're going to bring our right foot all the way over to the left leg. Reach your arms up high and then exhale through your heart space. So you're just inhaling and exhaling as you move the arms, finding your balance, really rooting through that right foot. Left foot even. And start to take a fold down now. So arms will release down towards the ground. You're keeping that foot crossed in towards the body. And then we'll start to send that right leg all the way behind us. I'm trying to avoid knocking my sign off the wall, but try and take that foot directly behind you. Up the wall if you've got a wall behind you, or you can do this standing. This is standing split, so you don't need the wall. I'm just using it because it's there. And then we'll bring that right foot all the way back down into Uttanasana, your forward fold. Rise all the way up with energy. Hands can meet. Exhale to your heart space into Tadasana. Give it a little shake, a little wiggle before we go on the other side. So you're bringing that left foot in and across to the right leg this time. Hips are square, hands to your heart space. Finding your balance, finding your breath as you reach all the way up and exhale down. And just staying with that for as many energy circles as you want to draw today before we take our fold. And this time, if you can, take your dive, take your fold all the way down towards the ground. Keep that left foot in as you lower the body down. And then we'll start to unravel. Take that left leg all the way behind you into your standing splits. You can either use a wall or just do this in the middle of the room, wherever you are. It's up to you, how you feel in your body today. And release back into Uttanasana, back into forward fold. Just taking the feet slightly wider, gently rocking the body from side to side. And we'll come all the way down to our mats now. Slide the soles of the feet together, let your knees fall wide and find Baddha Konasana. You can stay with the spine long, or you can take a gentle fold as I have here. Just letting yourself melt on down. Stay with your breath. Find that softness in the hips. Find that softness in the spine, in the back of the neck, and the face. If you took the fold, rise all the way up and draw the knees in so you can find a twist. We're taking the left leg over, right elbow to the knee, left hand behind. Look over your left shoulder. All right, let's unravel. Take that left leg out wide and then reach your right arm up and over into a lovely big side stretch. Breathing space into the right side of the body, into the hips, into the inner thigh. And just letting those sit bones melt towards the earth. Exhale to release, rise on up. And we're going to bring those legs back in, find our twist on the other side. So you've got your right leg up and over, left arm and right hand behind, looking over that right shoulder. Stay with your breath. Let the sit bones sink down. No force, no pressure, just letting the twist happen as it wants to happen. And release. Unravel that top leg, your right leg, all the way out to the side of your mat, and we'll reach the left arm up and over into a lovely big side bend, breathing space into the left side of the body. Grounding sit bones. Let yourself melt. Melt into these final stretches, really releasing anything you're still holding on to from the body. If it no longer serves you, let it go. All right, let's release from our side stretch. You can take both legs wide if the hips are feeling open enough for this, and maybe just taking a little tilt forwards. Just sending breath down to the hips. Our hips are holding on to a lot of emotions, so the more we can stretch and release, the more we can let go of those things we no longer want to hold on to. When you're ready, walk yourself back in, shake those legs all the way back in, come to cross-legged, have a little wiggle. You can reach arms up high and exhale down to your heart space. And I just want to thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you feel grounded into your body and connected. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, leave me a comment and hit subscribe to join the Lemon Yoga family. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.